Hey, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Roy. Please hit the thumbs up, would appreciate it. I did get out double pick day. Um, love this. If you want to see the first chunk of the haul, I'll put the link right up here for the kitty cat thrift store. Love those guys over there. Check that out. And then right next door is Lands of Adventure. I also have a previous haul that I could share. I'll put that up there as well. And at the end of the video, also going to be on Friday night, you guys, for the comic shop sale. Stop by 8 o'clock. Let's go through these. I have about 40 or so. Um, this guy, animal doing animal things. This guy will be made available on Friday, and he makes an appearance in the haul video for sure. So let's just show these. I'll go through these quickly. Just some fun. All Reds on Archie meets Batman, 1966. This is just an awesome mashup book between the two of those. The comic shop I go to that these were from, it's really just kind of tons and tons of boxes. There's no rhyme or reason. So I picked this cool trade for Fear. Thought that was pretty cool. And again, I'm also looking at condition. Some of the books are messed up, some aren't, some are bagged and boarded, some aren't. This was pretty fun. X-Men farce book, Cutie Bunny. Thought that was funny. I kind of pretty much buy anything X-Men that's a farce, and that was from Eclipse Comics. I also love almost anything Frank Frazetta, and this was the Science and Fantasy. Pretty crazy cover there. Total cover buy on that. Then we had Tales of Science, and now we got this Tales from the Crypt. I just thought it was awesome. It's actually smaller. You could see it's less tall than a regular comic, but I just thought it was really cool. And then you could see the back cover there as well. Really cool. Love Tales from the Crypt. This one, total cover by one of my favorite artists, the one and only Jenny Frison. Absolutely awesome. There you go. Just total cover buy for Jenny Frison on that book. This one, I actually do own this one, and I want to check out the condition. I actually did an early clean and press on my copy of this, but it's a I just love the artwork on the Smokey Bear. I'm going to see how old that one's been reprinted and reprinted tons of time. I did pick up 2 sets. This is 2 sets of Jim Lee Ghost Rider X-Men crossover taking on the Brood. So I did pick up 2 sets of these. Absolutely fantastic. If you like Jim Lee, awesome stuff. Ghost Rider, that was number 26. 26 and 27 right there. Going to be offering some fun stuff like this, you guys. Please, at the end of the video, I will put it as well. We're doing a sale a week from Friday for Christmas, so come on by for that. These were great. I'll put them back in order. Can't go wrong with Ren and Stimpy, and this was number 2. This is number 3. A crazy Saddam Hussein. And then the Crash Dummies, that is number 4. So if you have a number 1, of Ren and Stimpy, here's 2, 3, and 4. Pretty cool. Oh, also Muddy Mud Skipper. I pick this up almost every time I find it. A Whilce Portacio cover. Absolutely awesome. One of my favorite Storm, and certainly one of my favorite Cyclops covers, but just like X-Men Unlimited number 1. I love a little bit of right there coming at you. So love that. Speaking of Storm, I always pick up some covers that I like. This was X-Men Red #2. And again, awesome Storm cover there. And then we had, this was Migliari did these covers for Rogue #4. Just kind of love his kind of painted style on that. A little bit of reminds me of Alex Ross. This one I've bought and sold so many times. Love, love, love. JLA #96. Claremont and cover by John Byrne. Ouch, it's pointy. There you go. Love that. John Byrne, awesomeness. Always love to pick up these Verotic comics. This was by the one and only Glenn Danzig put this out. This is a cover by Liam Sharp on Goth. I don't think I had this, so this one I might hold on to. Fun. There were a bunch of Kiss books. I only bought one, and I had to get this one. I just thought it was so cool. Amy Chu for the Demon with la 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 la. It's so funny. The movie Wicked is out. I did grab a couple of these Grimm's. This was Tales of Oz. She ripped the Tin Man. Eat your heart out, Tin Man. And ripped out. That is #1. Grimm's Fairy Tales Tin Man. I did grab a bunch of fun, like comic related. This was this Dick Tracy #1. Thought that was really, really cool. And again, all reds again on that. Dick Tracy, love that. This one was I think it's Tana. I had gotten this. I'm gonna probably keep this because I got another book with her, and it was signed by this artist. So I might pair them together. I might actually press this book as well. So pretty cool. Here's a great one. Here you go. Pink Panther, Harvey Comics, Pink Panther #1. Very fun. More Muppets. I had the Labyrinth. You guys know I love anything Jim Henson, but this was the Coronation book. I hadn't seen this one before, so I grabbed that by Archaia. I do really enjoy this artist, Mirka Adolfo, because it's fun to say, but I don't. This is Sweet Paprika, and it is still sealed. That is the main reason. They had a bunch of them, but this one's just like mint and sealed. So I grabbed it. There you go. That is #7. Yep. And then there, like I said, there were a bunch of wrestling books. But this one was by my man David Nakayama right there. That's the only reason I bought it. NXT Takeover #1 by Boom. I collect Nakayama stuff. This one again, sealed loot, looks like a Loot Crate variant, Loot Crate exclusive, and this is Big Trouble in Little China and Escape from New York #1. I thought that was really cool. Two movies I really, really like, and certainly double Kurt Russell. Pretty cool. And then you got the bad guy from Big Trouble. #1, Power Rangers. Always pick up Power Rangers. I'll offer it. It might end up in a lot for the holidays. Pretty cool. Boom Comics #1. I have shirts. I have toys. And again, speaking of cartoons, I loved this one. Dynamite Mighty Mouse #1. That was pretty awesome. Coming at you. Damn. Love that. It's the seal of quality, as Mr. Unknown Comic Guy likes to say. Love this Francesco Francavilla cover of Elvira, Shape of Elvira #1. I may press this book, but I'll show. Everybody likes Elvira. Love that. I'm sure that won't stick around too long. This one, we had a couple of these books. I was a fan of Femforce back in the day. This is AC Comics Night Vale Special #1. Couple AC comic type things coming up. This was another prestige book. I thought this was pretty cool. The Fantastic Four Voyage of Sinbad. And it's, again, you could see Chris Claremont on that. The inside, and I love, you have Lockjaw is there, I think. Isn't that Lockjaw? Yeah, that was his name. Unless it was a different doggy. This one was really, really cool. I had not seen this before. Star Trek New Visions Sam. And you could see down here photography by John Byrne. And what's really cool on this is it's it's put together like a comic with the original series. It's really, really cool the way they did it. So love it. Nice condition on that too. So if you're into Star Trek, the original series, I thought that was a really cool trade. Couple more. This was this again. Another prestige trade, X-Files special, Xmas special. Love that. 2015. Charlie's Angels. You could see a lot of cool television show type stuff. Charlie's Angels #1. Right there, David Finch. The cover you can see right there. So Charlie's Angels #1. Here's another Oz. This was just a random Oz #3. And she's got the lion with her. It's really, really cool. Grimm's Fairy Tales. Here's another one. All right, this was the giant size #1. Giant size #1. And if we flip it, it is a wraparound cover. You can see all the bad guys coming at her there. Crazy. This one, Joseph Michael Linsner. Always going to pick this up. I didn't have this. This is Dawn and Vampirella #1. Absolutely awesome Linsner cover. Probably going to be a keeper. Again, you got to have it in your life. Let me know. This one was friggin' hilarious, and I had to get it. It is Gonad the Barbarian. I mean, I can't make that up. There you go. Really, really funny. Gonad the Barbarian coming at you. There you go. Free game on back cover. Here's another kind of Femforce book. This was the Good Girl Art Quarterly. They're like trying on different outfits and stuff. Just fun. You could see kind of in that pinup style. This was like, I laughed and I'm like, oh my God, I'm buying this. Dynamite #3, but this is Red Sonja, but it is an Arthur Soydam homage to an homage. It's crazy. Arthur Soydam, you can see right there you go. Zombified Red Sonja, homaging, Marvel Zombies, which is homaging ASM 15. Just crazy, crazy cool. There you go. We'll come in a little bit closer so you can see. There you go. You can see, just nuts. Love that. And then this is it. So these are the last two books. And again, I love anything Jack Kirby. I don't find these too often. It's Destroyer Duck #2 and #3. The #1 had Early Grew. I remember that. But again, you don't see #2 and then #3. So I have a feeling some folks for the Friday night comic shop sale might want these. They're in, if you're into Kirby. What do you think, guys? Let me know. What were your favorites? Put it down in the comments below. See you at the Friday comic shop sale. Also, at the end of this video, I will be showing the link for the Christmas sale. That is a week from Friday. Have a great week. See you next time. Bye, guys.